Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the top 5 best off-meta decks in Clash Royale. A lot of you guys were asking me, like, what are the best off-meta decks? Because every day I typically play with one of the best meta decks, and a lot of people were saying that it's a lot of fun when I play with off-meta decks, so I'm going to be bringing you guys the best off-meta decks, in my opinion. Maybe some of them will be a little bit close to meta, but I would say they're all off-meta in their own right. Not very popular decks. Maybe they're not like crazy like Mega Knight, Balloon, Hog Rider decks, but they are not really used too much in the game, and I feel like some of these decks might be able to revive some of the love that you once had for the game. I mean, I think all of us were at the same starting point of, like, we all just started the game, we made a deck, and we stuck with it for quite a while. Then we'd lose a lot, and then we'd change our deck to something that maybe worked a bit better. And that's kind of how we just went on in the game. And I think it's super funny that everyone can kind of share that beginning aspect of Clash Royale. And the first deck I'm going to be playing here is going to be this Pekka Evo Magic Archer Drill NATO deck. Very funny deck right here, pretty similar to the other Drill, Magic Archer, Tornado decks, except we do have the Evo Pekka in here. Evo Pekka suits the meta very, very well, and a big part in having a really good off-meta deck is actually having a lot of answers for the stuff in the meta, whether your deck is popular or not. You can always have some nice answers for the popular decks in the meta. Most of the popular decks right now are Pekka and Goblin Giant, maybe a bit of Mortar, so having the Evo Pekka is actually very solid in these types of decks because you're actually able to just counter their Pekka with your Pekka, and then you just have the regular deck as normal pretty much with the nice King Tower activations and stuff with the tornadoes. Very nice synergy with the Magic Archer. Wow, beautiful graveyard defense there. I barely took any damage, actually. I can just Ice Spirit there for the Baby Dragon. Won't really take too much damage, and I think I could go for the Evo Pekka in the back right now. I'll do it on the left, kind of hoping that he goes for a Evo Knight Graveyard on the right side, because I do have Evo Drill, so as long as I don't lose my entire tower, I'll be looking extremely nice. Okay, I'll just Spear Gobs here, just to bait out a response. Wait, that was a really bad Knight Graveyard. Kind of what I was hoping for. I'll just Magic Archer here. He has to poison that. I'm just going to go for my log to make sure that I don't lose my entire tower. I'll probably take a lot of damage, but it's not the end of the world, because look at that Evo Pekka. It's more than full HP. I can Evo Drill here with a more than full HP Evo Pekka. Spear God's behind because I know he doesn't have Bar Barrel. I'll Magic Archer to snipe that Tombstone, and then I can NATO that Bomber into my Pekka. Will also pretty much kill the Tombstone. Beautiful NATO. The Bomber is dead. The Magic Archer is going to line up with the Baby Dragon. Let's go. He NATOs, but that's not enough. I have another Drill on the tower. My first Drill isn't even done stabbing that tower. I'm going to Spear Goblins. I'm going to log here, bro. This is game over. What was that crazy massive push, man? That Magic Archer is going to finish off the tower. Let's go. Amazing game right there. And you guys can see how strong this deck is, man, with the help of the Evo Pekka, just being able to build up those massive drill pushes. And sometimes your opponents just don't even expect you to have this Pekka. Good game. Alright, everyone. So deck number 2 here, we are going to be playing Mortar Lightning Cycle. I actually stole this deck from the opponent I'm facing right now, except he has a Rocket instead of the Lightning. This Mortar deck is actually quite strong, in my opinion. You can catch people really off guard with the Lightning, kind of how I did there, and you can get some really nice damage. You have really solid defense with the help of the Cannoneer Tower. A little bit of a bad and good NATO. The NATO idea was good, but he didn't pull it into the tower, so I can just log here and only take one Mortar shot, I think. Beautiful, and he messes up the skeleton, so I'm going to get some Ice Wizard damage. Hopefully I get 2 hits. Anyways, beautiful start for me. I can just instantly go for the Mortar again, because he doesn't really have the greatest responses. Yeah, he can go Ice Wizard now, but it's still a positive 2 trait, and I'm really sorry if you guys can hear my dog barking in the background. My dog is always going kind of crazy at this time. I'm actually recording this video much earlier than normal, because at the time I'm recording this, I do have the official Clash Royale tournament tomorrow with the Team Pekka vs. Team Mega Knight event, so I do have to wake up pretty early for that. I think it's much earlier than I normally wake up, honestly. But I'm actually really excited to be playing. I mean, I'm playing with some of my best friends, and I have a very nice team, so I'm pretty sure that we're actually going to win, and I don't remember exactly what we're going to get for doing it, but I think we get some nice prizes if you win, and you get some nice prizes if you lose too that I'm able to give away to you guys specifically, so make sure to be ready for a giveaway, guys. Very nice Mortar connection on the tower. That's one of the reasons that I think Evo Mortar needs a nerf. Just because I find that it shoots way too fast. It shoots way, way quicker than the regular Mortar. If you rocket the regular Mortar in time, it doesn't get a hit on the tower, but no matter what you do against the Evo Mortar, it actually always shoots the tower if you rocket it, which is kind of annoying, honestly. And it always allows you to get those, like, those, like, minuscule connections, like the 0.001 second connections that, what the heck, actually, like, end up winning you the game, getting that clutch lock on it, and then it also spawns a Goblin on your tower. I find the Mortar evolution actually be extremely strong. I know he has the Mortar, Evo, and Cycle, so I think I'll Lightning here. Yep, nice. I'm going to log those skellies away. Oh, man, I was hoping to get the connection. Yeah, it's fine. I think if I NATO this, the Ice Wizard will die, and I'll get a nice Mortar on the tower. Nice! I'm actually outplaying this guy pretty harder now. I've gotten way more Mortar connections than he has. I think he's only hit my tower with the Mortar 2 times, and I've gotten, like, many connections. And Ice was here because he's going to NATO. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. Well played by him with the prediction NATO, but if I was a bit quicker, that wouldn't have even happened. Okay, that's my fault, but well played to him. I can log here, take that out, and then I'm going to Lightning here on the Ice Wizard. He doesn't have enough Elixir for Night right away. I should get on the tower. Nice! I'm back on the tower again. This is actually insane, man. I keep on connecting to his tower with the Mortar just because of the Lightning. He literally can't do anything. Like, if I wanted to defend his Mortar, for example, I can just go for the defensive Mortar in the middle, Ice Wizard up top, but everything that he does, I can Lightning it. Okay, I think I need 2 logs and a NATO and a rocket. Well, not a rocket, I guess a Lightning. I'm kind of dumb. I'm used to having rocket. I'm kind of scared of a prediction NATO here, so I'm just going to spam cards in the middle, on the side, everywhere, not giving him any chance to prediction tornado me away from the Mortar's range. And that should do it right here. Log, NATO, and Lightning. I think, yeah, Lightning does like 440 damage, so this should be over. Yeah, let's go. Easy win, guys, and I will see you guys with the next deck. Okay, we're playing with the 3rd deck here, and you guys are probably going to know this one, but I really do believe that this counts as an off-meta deck. It's going to be the Nova Hypno deck right here, and the reason I believe this to be off-meta is because he's really the only person who uses this other than maybe like a few people who support him or a few people who really like the deck style that he has, but I would say this is an off-meta deck. I consider a meta deck to be one of the most popular decks in the game at the time, or a recent most popular deck in the game, maybe like last season or something like that, and this deck has never really been meta amongst top players. It's only really the one player who uses it, and I feel like this deck is actually extremely strong in this meta because of how popular the Cannoneer Tower is. With the Cannoneer Tower being so popular, obviously these super spammy Logbait decks are actually going to come back into the meta, so... Oh, there's actually my alarm right there. I was, trying to wake up at 2 p.m., but actually I woke up at 8 in the morning, so that was very nice. I went to bed at like 6 in the morning, 6:37, and I woke up at 8:39 in the morning, guys. Like, that was actually crazy. I barely slept, but I honestly feel great. Do you guys know why that is? I barely slept, but I feel great, and then sometimes I'll sleep for like 10 hours and be exhausted. I don't even know why, but I'm not complaining, honestly. I feel great today. Just going to Goblins here for the drill, then Valkyrie, and I think he might have just lost. That was a really bad drill. I can go for the Evo barrel here. He's really low on Elixir. I'm going to Princess with this too. He's going to have to log on the right side or the left. Doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, he logs on the left, and he lost. Man, poor Rash, guys. If you guys are still watching, make sure to say poor Rash in the comments. I didn't mean to do him like that. He has a family, guys. He has a family. I would never want to do a family man like that. Hold up. I think he's going to Magic Archer in the middle to snipe my Princess, but also attack my offside. So I'm going to Ice Spirit here to block it, then Goblins to block it again. Nice. Dark Goblin to take it out. Fire Spirit to keep blocking the Magic Archer. Bro, this guy is so dead. I'm going to Goblin Barrel here. I'm going to Ice Spirit to keep the Dark Goblin alive. He does have Log now. Bruh. He missed. I'm going to Evo Skellies here with the Dark Goblin. I'm going to go for the Princess on the left side lane. Bro, it's over. I think he gave up. Let's go. GG's. At least I got 1-3 crown in today's video. I'll see you guys in the next match with the next deck. Alright guys, with the next deck here, I think this may actually be my favorite one on the entire list. I do have this deck that I stole from Muhammad Light. I was actually watching him play with this quite a lot, and it was working surprisingly well. It's just a minor queen deck, but you have the Goblin Curse in here, and this is a card I never thought I'd really see again. I felt like Clash Royale just, like, didn't want this card in the game anymore, and they just kind of nerfed it to the point where it was borderline unusable, but Muhammad Light's been cooking really hard with it, and I actually think Goblin Curse is underrated, and I can't believe I'm actually saying that, Goblin Curse being underrated. You guys probably think I'm drunk or something like that, but it actually seems kind of crazy, man. The Curse synergizes so well with the Evo Zap and the Evo Valkyrie, and if they don't know you have it, it actually pairs for a super nice surprise factor to pair up with, like, your Miner, because they'll go for, like, Goblins, Skeletons, Guards on top of your Miner, and then you can just go Curse plus Zap and get a bunch of damage just right away out of nowhere, pretty much. Especially since no one runs Curse anymore, it's a huge surprise factor, but unfortunately I had to use it on defense there, and now I don't really have it as the surprise factor anymore, but even so, just having the damage amplifier on defense is still so strong and very underrated and underused, I would say, too, in my opinion. We are up against Yoko here playing Piggies. I don't think Piggies will be too easy. Probably because Goblin Curse doesn't do too much tower damage. I think that's the main drawback that the Goblin Curse has, is the tower damage. I think maybe it could use a tower damage buff, maybe doing like a little bit less than the log and the zaps and stuff like that, but maybe not doing like 30 tower damage at max level could be a bit better, I would say. This curse on defense here, and I should be okay. I think I need a zap though, because the Evo Skellies are just going to keep spawning. I do have a lot of goblins on each lanes. Nice. Wait, the right side, the right side, the right side, come on. Nice, that's actually a lot of damage. Quick little 400 damage kind of brings me back into the game a little bit, because I was down quite a bit. I'll just set up another queen in the back. Him being able to EQ cycle me is a little bit challenging, though. Maybe I want to switch lanes, but I feel like maybe same lane could be a bit better, just because I'll have the queen and I'll have the Valkyries counter pushing from defending the piggies, kind of make it hard for him to go in. I will pop the early ability. I know he's going to pop the ability, so I'll go for my Evo Valk here. Oh, really bad piggies. I think he tried to protect his queen, but in the process, he just ruined his piggies. Wait, I can curse here. I'm going to zap as well, just to cycle. Oh, I wish I got it quicker. I can go for another miner, another ice spirit, and I can go for the goblins immediately. I'm not going to curse yet because he might go for the piggies. Okay, nice. Nice ice spirit jump, actually. Gets me 2 more miner hits. Maybe I could get a goblin stab, please. Oh, okay, it's fine. Anyways, I'll just queen again. He's probably just going to start earthquake spamming me. That's the only issue about this matchup, I feel like, is that they can just earthquake spam me very, very well. And there's nothing I can really do about that. Just Valkyrie on top of that. Queen can go for a nice miner here. Gonna curse, gonna go for the Tesla up top. You don't have the Evo Tesla in this deck, by the way, guys, because you have the Goblin Curse. Don't really think you need the Evo Tesla when you have the Goblin Curse, but if you want, you can use the Evo Tesla instead of the Evo Valkyrie. I just prefer the Evo Valkyrie for the more beatdown decks. It's very, very nice and pairs super well with the Curse. Well, wait, zap here? Oh my god, the Goblins! Nice. We got a lot of damage right there. Again, I'm up a tiny bit. The Curse is slowly chipping him away. 8 damage a tick. 8 damage a tick is actually crazy, man. That's so mid, bro. That's so mid. All right, we'll just go for the Tesla up in the top middle here. Kind of just blocking him from going for anything. Okay, there are the piggies. Interesting piggies. I'll just queen. I'm going to pop the ability too, just to make sure I take out all of those piggies. I don't want him to even get close to my tower right now, because I know this game, whoever wins, it's going to be very close unless one of us slips up very badly. Okay, I'm going to Evo Zap right now, just so he can't, like, skellies. He actually isn't able to really skeletons my miner at all, honestly, because he's just so scared of the Goblin Curse. So I'm just able to get this free miner damage basically every time, no matter what that he does, unless he catches me with, like, the Royal Delivery or something like that. Oh, no, I have to zap, Okay, I'm actually down in damage, man. The Earthquakes are catching him up so quickly. Okay, just going to Tesla here on the side, then I need the Valkyrie too. I might have to curse on D here. Yeah, just going to curse. The damage amplifier is going to make the Valkyrie kill the piggy so quickly. Nice. Bro, I'm just down too much, so I'm going to need to get the queen down for the 3-card cycle. Send in the miner. Get the zap down. Okay, bad ice spirit. Didn't catch it. Well, not really bad, but he didn't catch it. Going to Tesla here. Going to go for the Evo Valk. I could have ability then popped and then went for the ice spirit, but I think I need to have the miner tank here. Make him have to overspend at the bridge. Curse here. Evo Zap. I have the queen for the 3-card cycle. Ice spirit here. Get another miner in there. I'm just waiting because he might piggies. Okay, he's not going to piggies. I'm going to curse. I'm going to go for the goblins here to block. I'm going to zap. And GG's. Really nice comeback right there, honestly. I thought that there was a part in that game where I might lose, but the miners and the zap spams just overwhelmed him in the end. I think he should have went for a queen in the back because he would have had the 3-card cycle as well, but I'll take it. Good game. The final deck here is going to be this Evo Goblin Giant Evo Pekka deck. It's off meta right now, but honestly, I don't think it's going to be off meta for too long because I think that this deck is going to be the next big thing. It's going to be the next no-skill deck like Elixir Golem that every player uses if they try to get a new best finish because, truthfully, it's really easy to play and it seems to be very strong, honestly. Like, it doesn't seem like there's too many counters. Really hard to play against, and it just has the broken Pekka evolution and very nice synergy with the Evo Goblin Giant Rage, Void. Then you have, like, the Fisherman Guards to pair with the Cannoneer Tower. Okay, I can Void here on defense because the Void will one-shot all the Skellies since they are, like, clone skeletons. Not many people know that, but the Skeleton King skeletons are actually cloned. So basically how that works is normally Void won't one-shot Skellies because there's 5 of them, right? But because they're cloned, they will one-shot no matter what because they have only 1 health. And that's also the same with the Goblin Curse. The Goblin Curse takes 4 ticks to kill skeletons normally, but whenever they're from the Skelly King, it takes 1 tick because they're actually cloned. But then that means they also die in 1 hit from, like, the tower or anything else like that because they are cloned. Okay, I can Goblin Giant here. Then I can Night Witch opposite lane. Maybe this is a bit awkward. I really hate when they go for the Mortar. I find it to be so awkward because like I Night Witch here. I'll go for the arrows. Hopefully I can... Actually, I'm going to wait on the arrows. I think I'll arrows... Maybe? Nah, I won't. I think I'll wait just because the Cannoneer Tower should take out those skeleton dragons. Okay, beautiful thing that I waited there. I'm just going to arrows, and then I could get a nice rage on that Skeleton King. I just find in this matchup that I actually have a hard time getting through the Cannon Cart Skelly Drags combo because arrows rage do not kill skeleton dragons, and then I feel like I need to get voids down on the mortar, but I'm not really sure. Maybe I could just be playing it differently and better. We'll see. I will go for the Evo Pekka in the back, though. Evo Pekka is really annoying for this mortar deck, especially when they have the Evo Mortar in cycle. I know he doesn't, but just like a nice tip to know is that Evo Pekka to defend Evo Mortar is actually really strong because every time that the Mortar hits the Pekka, the Goblin spawns, and then the Pekka hits it, and the Pekka actually overheals because the Mortar shot plus one Goblin hit on the Pekka actually does less damage than what the Pekka heals back for killing that one Goblin, which is kind of insane. I can arrows here on the right. This is a really good push. I'm going to get this massive rage. Beautiful rage. And I get a Pekka swing on the left. Okay. And a Fisherman hit. Another one. Okay, that's fine. I'm up 700 right now. Just going to Fisherman here. Maybe I can grab in the Miner. Okay, nice. And the guards here. Take out that Miner. And then I'm going to need a Night Witch too, man. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should just went Goblin Giant instead of the guards. Cycled to my Evo and everything like that. I'm fine, though. I'm fine. I think I just need to go for the Goblin Giant in the back. He might go for the Evo Mortar opposite lane, though, so I have to be really careful about that. Okay, same lane for some reason. I'll just Pekka here. I'm going to get a really nice spell value right now, honestly. I'm going to Fisherman like this all the way over here, instantly grab that Cannon Cart, hopefully, because I need to take it out. Then I can get a massive arrows right there on top of everything. We're looking really good. I think we're in the driver's seat to win this. I'm going to rage that up. I can get maybe some tower damage with the Spear Goblins. Raged up. Nice! Okay, we're up about 900, man. I think I need to just spell cycle for the rest of the game, like attack, but like spell the tower while attacking. We're going to set up the Evo Goblin Giant here, and then I think I'm going to void that mortar away. Maybe I shouldn't be voiding the mortars, but it's been working so far, because I'm thinking like maybe void arrows to Skelly Drags could be really good, but then how the heck am I supposed to get through the mortar? It's like a weird kind of thing. I think I could Evo Pekka here, honestly. Evo Pekka looks really strong right now. Then I can arrows reach the Skelly Drags, because the Night Witch batch should actually hit the Skelly Drags. Arrows. Rage this up. Come on. Pekka, heal up again. I'm going to void that. Make sure I hit the tower. Get some nice chip damage. Take out the Bomber and the Cannon Cart too. That Pekka is actually going insane. He had to get the double Cannon Cart down to make sure that I actually didn't take his tower with the Pekka. Okay, we're going to go for another Pekka here because I really need to get to the Evo. The Evo is just so strong, man. Gonna Fisherman, grab that Cannon Cart in, just take it out, and then I can get a nice arrows on defense. I can even maybe get a Rage too if I need it. I just have to watch it for the Evo Bomber. I'm kind of scared. Should be next Bomber Evo, or the... No, be Bomber after the next is Evo. Let me Rage that up. Then I still do have a way to catch the Miner, but I have the guards here, so maybe catching the Miner won't be that easy. I'm scared. I'm going to arrows. I'm going to void here. No, I'm not going to void. Maybe I could avoid it, but I don't want to risk it, man. Let me Fisherman. Then I can go for the guards on the right. Bro, this is so scary. I have to rage this up, too. I could go for another pair of arrows, but hopefully those Night Witch bats got me good. Oh, no. I think I just lost, guys. I think I just lost. I'm going to arrows. Bro, please block the Skelly Drags. Fisherman. I need the guards here. I'm going to go for the rage. No, bro, the Cannon Cart. No. Night Witch to retarget, please. Oh my god, I retargeted it. Let's go. Bro, that was the perfect Night Witch placement. I win by like 60 HP. GG's. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh my god. Bye.